the seas. How about as a youngster? I mean, scouts love youth, management loves youth, and what an opportunity to shine. If you can fit, if you can have some success in this tournament, boy, this could really bode well for your hockey future and really pay off financially as well if you can have a strong showing. All right, we're going to break down, look at some of these teams that are involved in some of the head-to-head matchups, and we'll do that in a moment. So here we go. When you look at the opportunities that present itself here for so many teams chasing the Champions League title, how about from a youngster standpoint for a kid who might be draft eligible? This is playing in a tournament against grown-ups, against men. You have a strong tournament, your draft stock could go through the roof and really hit a home run financially and move up those draft rankings. We'll take a look at some of those key names to watch here. Our draft analyst is going to drop by a little later on in the show. We're about to drop the puck in this opening game of this aggregate series. Best of two, most goals win. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves into the slot. Oh, save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. I always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Borks won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he makes the save with ease. Larmy's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Red Bulls win it. Moves it to the middle. What shot! The Red Bulls gain possession. Slides it back to the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Here's a short pass to Herrera. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Here's the pitch to Schneider. That's picked up by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Jostles the puck loose. The Red Bulls will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it. Denied by the goaltender. Handles the puck at the point. Here's a pass down low with the stop. Let's bring in our own Carlin Babe, who's got the latest on social media. What are you seeing out there?
Thanks, James. You know, your first game in the Champions League is going to be one you want to remember, and social media is remembering this as a great one for the rookie. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks very much. Pretty good action out on the ice here tonight. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. On our cameras here, catching a conversation with the young rookie and his head coach, and we love to speculate. Pounder, any sort of thoughts on what's being said?
I think this is positive reinforcement. I mean, you look at where this game has gone, and they've had a ton of sustained pressure, and they just need to continue it because they've had the possession. I think this is a nice reminder. Hey, kid, you're doing a good job. Keep it up.
With the blast! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Salzburg's got a hold of it against the wall. Skates across the blue line. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Dismiss that chance. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Grabbed along the board by Ruffle. It's in! He scores!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Red Bulls are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Red Bulls have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Takes a shot. Scores! The captain delivers!
That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
The Red Bulls are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Back to the point it goes. Takes the shot. Oh, and it makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Salzburg's got him along the wall. Shot. And that was stopped. And he shuts the door again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Now he takes it over the line. Here's a shot. Here's a shot. Glove save. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Red Bulls have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Takes the puck. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net.
You're in the slot, you got to hit the net.
The Lakers ready to go on the attack. The Red Bulls work it through center. Here they are on the attack. Sends it across. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Moves it on over to Bork. Salzburg's got the puck against the boards. Denies him. He got all of it. Sends it in front. And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Can't maintain possession. Some great thievery in the open ice. The Lakers carried along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Red Bulls are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call. Our first look tonight at their power play unit. Salzburg's got a hold of the puck. Trying to clear the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Dumps it in. The Lakers have it against the wall. Puts it on net. And he hangs on just as time runs out. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The Red Bulls start with possession here as they open up shorthanded. Hexau's got the puck. The Lakers will play it in their own end.
Herrera's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Lakers come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Coach won't be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion and make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. The Red Bulls gain control of it. Turn that one aside. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Takes it to the net. Let's see what the official says here.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
And they'll start with possession. And a great save. The Red Bulls gain possession of the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. The Lakers have it now. Up the neutral zone now. The Red Bulls take over on possession. From the right side, takes the pass. They put the puck into the offensive end. The Lakers fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
They go on the attack through center. Penalty coming up here.
Now you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Hexau's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Passes the puck over to Bork. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Feeds the puck over to Person. Hexau's on the attack. Shot. Kicks it away from the crease. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. The Lakers come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Person's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up.
Well, he's going to find his butt attached to the bench. I mean, there's a lack of discipline here, frustration, and multiple penalties called on him.
Silas won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Takes the feed, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Moves it quickly over to Reeder. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Grabs the puck in the corner. Texal's got control of it now from their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Scoops up the puck behind the net. The Lakers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there.
Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game.
Change it up! Change up!
Shot! And he was ready for that save. And somehow he hangs on. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Oh, denied on the block. They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
The Red Bulls are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
Texal's got a hold of it along the wall. Steps inside the line. Chance in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Red Bulls are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Red Bulls are on the cusp of making this a blowout, leading by 4. Salzburg's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. The Red Bulls slide it through center. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. The Lakers move the puck in the defensive zone. And he connects with the long bomb. Here's a shot. Oh, and he put it up and over the net.
Now, you work so hard to get your eyes on the net. He sees some daylight. He goes for it, but it's a little too fine, and it's up and over.
And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Salzburg's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Quick shot, and makes the save. Picked up along the wall by Schneider. Oh, there's one more. Texal's got the puck in the defensive end. Through center along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
The Lakers have it now. Handles the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Looks to set up at the point now. Denies him in close. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal. Texal's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
There's a chance in front. Picked off in front. And he takes the feed. And that's broken up. The Red Bulls have it from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves it to Herrera. Denies nails him with the save. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. And that one's denied. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Salzburg's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he shut the door on that last play. Schneider's got it in the defensive end. Salzburg's through center and now in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Vexau's looking to break out.
The Lakers have had a terrible effort tonight, and you know that practice tomorrow is going to be a tough one, and the video room is not going to be pleasant. Salzburg's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, and it denies him with a fantastic stop there! Salzburg's got it in their own zone. And he takes the pass. Salzburg's got the puck against the half wall. And he takes the dish. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Lodi. That goes wide. Vexau's got it from behind the net. Passes ahead from the right side. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Here he is in close. Fantastic save. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. After an egregious defensive zone turnover, everyone is scrambling, including the goaltender, who can't get back to set position. He looks so frustrated that this puck goes in the net. He didn't stand a chance.
Salzburg's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence.
Ray, how do you assess how the coaching staff's been kind of pushing the youngster here?
Well, there's always a push and pull, James. You can't give a young player too much responsibility because maybe they can't handle it. So they've been giving him a little bit, but they weren't happy. They felt there was another gear there, and I think we saw it with the message he gave to the player early in this game that the kid responded and played